and because they were 2-0 and the lone remaining team unbeaten in this field, the Sacred Heart Pioneers are your 2011 NEC softball champions for the second time in 3 years. The Pioneers will be awarded the trophy in a ceremony that's moments away, and we will bring that to you live exclusively here on NortheastConference.tv. Pioneers, your champions of the Northeast Conference here in 2011. They'll finish the year at 29-19 going into the NCAA tournament. They will be the NEC's automatic berth into the NCAA tournament. The selection special will be coming up on ESPNU at 10 p.m. tonight. The Pioneers will find their fate as to where they're headed into the NCAA softball championship. It's a tough luck situation for the Quinnipiac Bobcats, who are the runners-up, technically having never been eliminated from this tournament. They survived elimination twice, and in the championship round they were only down 3-2, scheduled to go into the fourth inning, but of course that game that we thought was going to be resumed here today will not be played not due to the weather, but due to the unsafe playing conditions out in left field. The Quinnipiac Bobcats will finish their year at 32-26. And again, it'll be a tough pill to swallow for those Bobcats who showed tremendous fight here in this tournament under Coach Fairchild, saving off elimination twice and hanging in there with their arch rivals from Sacred Heart in the championship round. Now, because the championship game only went 3 innings yesterday, it will not be an official game, so the 3-2 score that Sacred Heart led by going into the fourth inning will be for naught. As we get set for the championship, they're going to announce the all-tournament teams here in this championship presentation. And then the Pioneers will be presented with the championship trophy. They'll get some T-shirts as well. The all-tournament team, we have it here for you exclusively from Central Connecticut State. Liz Montemurro will be an all-NEC tournament selection. From Robert Morris, it'll be Alexa Bryson, and Patton will be the 2 NEC all-tournament representatives from the Colonials. For Quinnipiac, Jordan Palucci and Mina Duffy earn all-tournament nods. And for Sacred Heart, your tournament MVP and an all-tournament winner, you see Jen Russell, the senior, the tournament MVP for the second time in 3 seasons. And this day was supposed to be Sacred Heart's University's graduation day. The Pioneers had to sit here overnight hoping to restart this game, so they will be missing their graduation ceremony, which is scheduled to start in about an hour and 20 minutes back on campus in Fairfield. So the 6 seniors who've been responsible for over 100 wins in a Pioneers uniform, leading them now to 2 NEC championships in the last 3 years, are all donned in not just their uniforms and not just shortly in championship T-shirts, but also caps and gowns on the field here at the NEC Softball Championship. Taylor Froelich, you see the NEC Player of the Year, an all-tournament winner here in 2011. Shannon McCoy, the catcher, had a 4-for-4 game. Had a chance to chat with her post-game after Sacred Heart knocked off number 1 Robert Morris in their first game yesterday, and also Nicole Sador will be the last of 4 all-tournament winners for Sacred Heart, your 2011 NEC Tournament champions. For Sacred Heart, this is a team that last year really struggled in trying to defend their title, played with a little bit of pressure down the stretch, didn't qualify for the tournament. This year, Coach Lucky, Coach London spent lots of time working in off-the-field type skills, more team bonding type activities. They played very loose. They were motivated to get back to the tournament and take care of business, and although probably not under the circumstances that anybody could have imagined, the Sacred Heart Pioneers will walk away with the NEC championship. Their second in 3 seasons, their second in program history. And again, this is one of the most unusual situations that we've ever seen, not just in the 25 years of this softball championship, but in perhaps any championship tournament in the Northeast Conference. the championship game and the rest of the tournament not being able to be played. And the tournament pretty much being decided while the Pioneers were on the bus instead of being on the field. There's the presentation of the championship trophy. The seniors will get the first crack at touching it, getting the photo op. Now the t-shirts are out and the rest of the team will come by and join in on the celebration. Well, one way or another, this is going to be a graduation day to remember for the 6 seniors of the 2011 NEC softball champion, the Sacred Heart Pioneers. And credit to Sacred Heart for being good sports. Obviously, perhaps frustrated. The fact that not only that the seniors missed their graduation, but they had to sit overnight and then not even be able to play the game today. Probably bittersweet, but they are the champions. And we give them a lot of credit for putting on a smile, coming out and taking part in the championship celebration. Coming out here in some raindrops in Moon Township and accepting the trophy and getting their pictures taken. Sacred Heart, your 2011 NEC softball champions, their second title in 3 seasons, and we'll step aside and hope to bring you a post-game interview with the coaches and maybe even the tournament MVP. We'll have it for you shortly here on PAC Network and NortheastConference.tv. We welcome you back to Moon Township. The Sacred Heart Pioneers are your 2011 NEC Tournament champions, and we're here with the tournament MVP, Jen Russell, her second tournament MVP in 3 seasons. Congratulations on the tournament. A little unusual that it wasn't decided and finished off on the field, but in the games you did play, 2 complete game victories, 3 complete game victories the last time you were in the NEC Championship. So you must play big time on these big stages. What fires you here in these big game situations?
I don't know. Everyone says I get real weird. Like, I'm weird in the dugout. I don't really talk to anybody. So it just gets like a different adrenaline going. So just try to stay pumped up and ready to go all the time.
Now, all 4 teams here this weekend had to deal with a lot of unusual circumstance, I guess, from your regular weekends of softball. But credit to all the teams that kind of rolled with the punches and went along as everything unfolded. But this might take the cake the way that the tournament was decided here. A little unusual. What are the feelings of the team right now?
It was a little hard because we did miss graduation, so it's kind of a difficult situation. But we're all just really pumped up. We're so excited to win. So hopefully we just carry the power back home, watch the selection show, and we'll have a good time.
Selection show coming up later tonight. You'll find out your fate for the NCAAs. Now, talk a little bit about this senior group. You're one of them, 6 seniors responsible for over 100 wins and now 2 championships in a Pioneer uniform. How special of a group are these 6 seniors?
It's just unbelievable. We're all so close. I mean, everyone has their ups and downs, but we're just like a really close group. We all live together, and so it's just like a sisterhood, and it's just a really great feeling.
I'm sure this will be a graduation day to remember in a lot of different ways. Congratulations on the championship and the MVP and the graduation.
Thank you very much.
All right, let's bring in co-head coach Pam London of the Sacred Heart Pioneers, and coach is talking with your MVP there. Talk a little bit about the effort that she gave you, not just here, but also 2 years ago as Coach London gets bombarded by her Pioneers over here. How about that?
Great. Love it. Love it. Yeah, there's just a crazy group. This is a crazy group. It's all we could do to contain them most of the time. But I don't even know what the question was. I'm sorry.
Talk a little bit about the effort of your starting pitcher and your senior leader, Jen Russell. 2 years ago, tournament MVP, and then again here this year.
Absolutely. I mean, I can't say enough about her. She's been the ace since she's gotten here. She gives 100%. When I ask, you okay? You have anything left? She looks at me and is like, give me the ball, please. Please, I want the ball. So that's all you want. That's all you ever want from your starter is they want the ball.
Now, this weekend, unfortunately not able to be decided on the field. Quinnipiac never officially really got eliminated, and, the tournament went unfinished due to the field conditions. Now, you were in on the conversations out there. Maybe you could let us in on a little what went into the decision not to be able to finish the tournament.
Yeah, it was basically a student safety issue. There's patches out there of AstroTurf, and it was a problem that if a left fielder has her head up, and she's going for a ball, she's not even going to see that. She's going to trip, she's going to fall, and it's going to get injured. So, we were here, we were willing to play, all of us, and Quinnipiac and us were ready. And it wasn't our decision because it shouldn't have been our decision. So they made the right move. Michelle worked really hard all weekend, and she made the proper decision for safety, really.
Now, but you guys are the champions. You will be the representative into the NCAAs. I'm sure you'll be looking forward to the selection special later tonight. Talk a little bit about going forward and what you expect to see now that you get to play in the NCAAs.
Yeah, well, we're extremely proud to represent the Northeast Conference, that's for sure. I feel the team is ready. We're peaking right now, and our leadership is just awesome on this team. You have a lot of seniors who've been there when they were sophomores. They couldn't wait to get back, and we're going to try to do even better this time. We're just very excited and proud to be there.
Well, Coach, congratulations. An unusual weekend here, but the Pioneers win their 2nd title in 3 seasons. Congratulations.
Proud of my girls. Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, that was Pam London and the Sacred Heart Pioneers. Sacred Heart winning their 2nd championship in 3 seasons, albeit under unusual circumstances here on PAC Network and NortheastConference.tv. And that'll just about wrap it up for us. We thank you for being with us and rolling with the punches with us all weekend long here in Moon Township. We'd like to thank our entire PAC Network crew, and I'm Craig D'Amico. Thank you for watching the NEC Softball Championship here on PAC Network and NortheastConference.tv.